At this level, you will be focusing on the inner 10-cornered figure within the Sri Yantra. As I mentioned briefly at the beginning of this level, it's called the giver of all protections. This level is important because quite often, when you get what you want, there is negativity attached to it. The giver of protection gives you protection from this, so you don't have to worry about anything adverse. The powers of these 10 triangles also goes beyond protection. Focusing and meditating on them will start the process of realizing the truth. In the last level, you realize the physical vibrations within you. Now, in this level, you will start to internalize that it's really physically real and solid. The 10 innermost triangles represent the 10 specific fires within the body. These are the fires of purgation, which is rechak, digestion, which is pachak, absorption, which is shoshak, burning, which is dahak, the secretion of enzymes, which is plavak, acidification, which is kashrak, to take out or excrete, which is udarak, the fires of pessimism and frustration, which is koshabak, the fire of assimilation, which is drambak, and creating luster, which is mohak. Now, these are things that you have to be aware of because they could be positive or they could be negative. And these are things that you really have to be aware of and your body has to do to keep itself vital and to keep it functioning. The literal definitions is like the truth. It's the triangle, so to speak. Purgation is like purging, the purification or cleansing of someone or something. The spiritual cleansing of soul in purgatory. It's almost like vomiting. It's like cleansing that part of your body and really just getting that part out of you. And then there's digestion. It's the mechanical and chemical process of converting food into substances that can be absorbed and assimilated by your body. And that brings us to absorption. This is the assimilation by your tissues of the nutriments and products of your digestive process. Your body literally absorbs everything through its tissues and cell walls into the rest of your body. Then we have secretion of enzymes. Secretion of enzymes is literally one of the most essential processes that takes place in your body. Enzymes are more important than the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the food you eat. This is because enzymes are actually needed for your body to perform these functions. Without enzymes, you wouldn't be able to breathe, swallow, drink, eat, or digest your food. Your body needs these enzymes, aka catalysts, to function and live. And enzymes and some of the secretions within your body happen in your endocrine system and in your brain and all over your body to keep it running so you can tap into the reality that you want. Next, we have acidification. Physically speaking, this is the process of becoming more acidic, right? When you take the food in, your body actually has to break down the food with acid. Your body, obviously, your stomach has to have acid inside of it. So the acidification is actually breaking down and taking that food and the stuff that you're putting inside of you to break it down. Now, in reality, we are always told to be alkaline, and that's completely good, but we're focusing on the protections. Your body has to have acid to break the food down. If we didn't have that stuff, then your body would not be able to break anything down. And then we have take out or excrete. Excretion is your body's process of discharging or ridding itself of waste products like urine and carbon dioxide. Then we have pessimism and frustration. Pessimism is when you can only see negative in everything. And frustration is the common emotional response when you're confronted with opposition. So guard yourself against the negatives that can be attached to what you want to create by keeping a positive and balanced mindset. Now, the reason why we're going through all these kind of negative things is because you have to be aware of them and you have to understand that they are positive things for your body. And once you can make that flip, things magically start happening. Next, we have assimilation. Assimilation is the conversion of nutriments into your living tissue and having a constructive metabolism. This is basically the conversion of absorbed food into the substance of your body. Lastly, we have creating luster. Luster is one of those things that we are almost born with. This desire to be physically attracted to the opposite sex and to be physically attracted to other things. But when we abuse luster, we are giving our energy away and we're creating negativity within us. So when you're creating luster, like we talked about in the second level, Use it in a very positive manner and use it to transmute and transform that energy to create what you want in your life. The focal point of the Sri Yantra represents preservation and is the point where your inner realization truly begins. Drawing on the energies of the 10 fires helps to protect you from all obstacles that are standing in your way to truly create what you desire or what you want to achieve. It's here that you will really begin to develop an awareness and deeper consciousness and really prepare to start projecting. It's with this awareness and consciousness that you can access the protections you need in order to continue on your path of creating what you want.